Hello, good day. I have some exciting news for you today as I'm going to review the second stock for dividend income. I have identified and monitoring this stock for the last 4 months. I think there's a lot of potential due to its win rate and also capital return for the last 4 months. If you don't want to miss it, so stay tuned and watch this video till the end to find out which stock I'm mentioning. So a recap from the past video. So starting from the left, early August, I have sold away my Hang Seng ETF, and I mentioned that perhaps in end of August, around this time frame, I'll be buying back and to add on to my Hang Seng ETF as well. So beside going out of the US based stock, I have also sold away my new and also the Hang Seng ETF Lion HST in Singapore. For the past few weeks, I'm planning the US and also on Hang Seng movement. So Nasdaq have already started its pullback, and I'll be waiting for Nasdaq and Hang Seng until the week of September to see how its price movement will be moving. And during this period of time, I have been doing some selling of option on Alibaba, Grab, and Sea. So if you have been following my video, you will see that on Alibaba and Grab, basically you should be making some income and also avoided the C-back earning. So please do consider to subscribe to my channel, hitting the bell icon to get notification of new ideas. I will post weekly tips and tricks on how I'm making on the market and share my own trade and analysis. So for the past video on Grab, I have sold covered call and put Grab at $3.5. In short, I also have created a playlist. One of the lists is on the investing for income. This is more on the Singapore rate and also on bank. The other one is lottery on stock option, on share that is reporting earning. The company of this share, firstly, I have not been monitoring them. Secondly, it's just based on a very quick and strict fundamental analysis followed by price action. So these are stock that I put in for less than $50. Just to see how it turned out to hone my skill and see how it turned out after the company earning. So now let's look into the QQQ and QQQ chart. So do watch out for the QQQ spot at this range. And this is a monthly chart. So you can see that QQQ can stay on a monthly range consolidation for a very long time. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, here is 5 months. So today we are only into the second month. I'm hoping that or projecting that on the third month there will be some trend formation. So this consolidation, I'm looking into something similar to here as before. So during the volatility zigzag motion, it's a good time for me also to look into one growth stock that I'm monitoring among the 3 to 4 of them. Next, look into the STI. For STI, you have been moving into this zigzag position for the longest time, for the last 10 years. And basically, I'm expecting that it will have some formation out of this block in Q4 this year. And I will be looking into position into an income-based stock in the next few days. For income-based stock investing, this is where once you invested, you just leave it there and collect the dividend. One area on the income-based stock investing is you have to look into the fundamental of the company, because the fundamental of the company will also tell how sustainable the dividend can be. There are some companies that pay very high dividend, more than 10%, but the fundamental of the company is not doing that well. Yeah. Okay, next let's look into the Grabs. So for Grab itself, it has been in a bought range trading for the longest time since last August. I started to monitor Grab in March, and I've been selling call on Grab for every month for the last 4 months. Yeah. So with the earning report and the fundamental being analyzed, I will probably be changing a bit on my strategy, and I will be both selling put and call option for Grab. The reason is because I have already been having some share of Grab in my portfolio as a medium-term holding. So on such a strategy, depending on your skill, on the trader skill, it depends on the skill, experience, discipline, and luck. Therefore, luck area to migrate the risk is to position size. So it's very important to actually do position sizing for stock that you are looking into a medium term holding. Yeah. So let's look into Grab. For Grab itself, I'll be sharing the win rate for the last 4 months and also the return of capitals. So let's go. So since March, April, May, and June, I've been selling Grab call at $3.5 and collected dividend of 540. There are some call option that I close within 2 days time, and there's option that I close after a month, right? You see the last few options are all actually done after a month. So in fact, with the Grab earning that came out, I'll be changing my strategy as well to include put option as well. So the win rate is 100% for the last 4 months, and the return for each trade is about 3.9% per month, and the return on capital for 1 quarter of 4 months is about near to 16%. Therefore, for me, Grab is a good stock for me to move into medium-term holding. Besides doing the Grab instant noodle and Buffett dividend strategy, I also have been selling some of the company earning reports last week. So, for example, I sold Neo. So Neo gave about a credit of $120. I sold on Baba. Baba gave me near to $100. I sold on C, which give me about $38, where I do the worst strategy to actually sell another C for about $100. And then I have been also selling Grab as mentioned at $3.5 for put and $3.5 for call. And with that, I'm intending to collect about $680 on Grab. So in summary, short-term trading is about 15 to 20% of my portfolio. Whenever there is some earning, I'll put the profit into medium-term and long-term. Long-term investment is more on the property, CPF, and probably on some metals, which I have not initiated any position yet. Because for the metal, if you see in my previous video, I do see more weakening to come. For medium term, it's more on insurance that I have, equity fund. I have some on medium term investment as well as one of them that I've been always talking about in my past video. I will also put a link to those video for you to have a view. So on QQQ and Hang Seng, basically I'm looking into the price action for the next until 3rd week of September. STI position side into S-rate or bank. As for Grade and Alibaba, I will continue to sell call and put option, doing my wheel strategy. While the market is trying to form its next formation, once a while I may do a small lottery option on 1 or 2 company just to hone my skill, and this will be only within the $50 reason. So that is not, it's a gamble. So is gambling is not investment or trading. So that's where I always have to put a small amount of money. This is very important criteria. So in short, we are going into September. September month is a very volatile month by average, as you can see in on the left hand side. And August month is coming to the end. And in August, basically, we are not closing flat if we didn't have any movement in S&P. Potentially, we are actually closing at a downtrend, right? So do understand it's not easy as I try to do my analysis while holding a full-time job. So while on weekend I'm doing this analysis, typically take me about 6 to 8 hours. So please do, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about trading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. By subscribing, you will get notification every time I upload a video, and you will never miss my tips and tricks as well, as I'm looking forward to get my first 100 subscriber. So I'm hoping that you will hear this and also add on a subscribe button. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye bye.